Hi, it's Jodi. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making a warm artichoke and parmesan dip, just in time for the holiday season. Okay, so now for the dip. We'll start with preheating our oven to 400 degrees. We will get an oven-proof serving dish that you want to serve your dip in, approximately a 4-cup measure container. We'll just put that aside. And now we'll start with the dip. So first off, we'll get a 6-ounce jar of marinated artichokes and we'll chop them finely. So I drain them and now we'll just give them a chop. Okay, so get your sharp knife and just do as I'm doing here, okay? Watch your fingers. If you feel more comfortable and you've got a food processor, then give it a whiz in the food processor as well. And when I'm done chopping the artichokes, I will put them aside to continue with our dip. Now for the dip, I've added to a saute pan 1 tablespoon of butter, and to that I've added 1 small onion, finely diced, which measures about 1 cup. Okay, so we're going to saute this on, say, a medium heat until the onion softens. Okay, so we'll just move that around a little bit. You don't want the onions to brown and certainly not to burn, so we'll just continue cooking this probably for another 5 minutes until the onions start to just caramelize a little bit and soften up. So now we're back here again. The onions have been sauteing for about 4 minutes. So see how they're starting to brown nicely? Turn down your heat just a little bit. Now we're to a lower temperature. To this I'll add 1 green onion that I've chopped. Okay, that'll give it some nice color. And I'm going to add 4 garlic cloves minced. You can either do this with a garlic press like I have, or do it by hand. Okay, the reason I didn't put the garlic in sooner is I didn't want it to burn. When that happens, it ends up with a real bitter taste, something that you don't want. So I like to put it in right at the end so it actually softens and cooks, but keeps that nice flavor. Okay, so there, I'll just put this aside. So now we'll just cook that garlic up a little bit. Just move it around so it doesn't burn. Oh wow, it smells really good. This dip is awesome. You can make it ahead and put it in the fridge, and when you're ready to serve it, pop it in the oven, and it'll last in the fridge for a couple of days. Or I like to just make it and pop it in the oven. Serve it with some nice baguettes or crackers, however you'd like. Okay, so there. The garlic is softened, that strong taste is cooked out of it. It's just a really nice mellow flavor now. Onions are softened and caramelized, and now we'll continue with our dip. So there, now our onions, everything is softened up. To this, we're going to add 1 cup and 1/4 cups of 35% cream. Okay, and now we'll turn the heat up and we'll bring this to just so it starts to bubble. Okay, so just stir that around. We turn the heat up to high, and now we'll just wait for that to bubble. So there, our cream is starting to bubble. Now to this, first of all, we're going to turn the heat down to about medium. To this now, we're going to add 8 ounces of plain cream cheese. Okay, that's actually 1 block from the grocery store. You'll see it's an 8-ounce measure. Okay, so we'll just break this up like this, and we want to melt it into the cream. Okay, and you want to have the heat turned down to just a medium. You don't want it bubbling and boiling all over the place. Okay, see, just break it all up. It's going to melt nice into the cream. And so this will take probably a few minutes. Be patient. There we go. Look at that ooey gooey goodness. There we go. So we'll just cook this until it's all melted together. So our cream cheese is all melted into the cream. Now to this, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, and we'll just mix all that in. Look at that. Now to this, we'll add 1/4 teaspoon of ground oregano. Mix it all in together. And to this now, we're going to add the 6-ounce jar of chopped marinated artichokes that we did earlier. Give that a good stir. And now our last final thing that we're going to add is 1 tablespoon, 1 or 2 tablespoons, whatever you like, of chopped fresh parsley. Not the dried one out of the containers, but fresh chopped parsley. Okay, so there we go. It's all stirred together. Now I'm going to grab a spatula. Okay, we've got our oven-proof dish. We're going to take our dip, and sorry for the angle here, we're going to transfer it into the oven-proof dish, just like this. Okay. And we're going to put this now into the 400-degree oven for 20 minutes until it's nice and bubbling hot. Okay, I can't wait. I just took it out of the oven. It was in there for about 18 minutes. It was really bubbling. You don't have to wait right till the 20 minutes. If it's really bubbling away, then take it out. Okay, so now I'm going to just give it a stir. Look at that, how good. Delicious. I've cut up some small little buns here, and you can serve it, like I said, with baguettes, crackers, vegetables, whatever. Now I'm gonna put a little bit on. I can't wait. I know how delicious this is. Okay. Really, really good. I can't wait for you to try this. Okay, so next time you're just sitting around, want a little appetizer, or you've got people coming over, give this a try. It's super easy and absolutely delicious. Enjoy.